Alright, so over on the Android platform I found this sweet game called Exorcist. It is an open game, so let's just press play here. Alright, now there's a bunch of things to go through on this game here. It's not just a simple little game. First off, here's your character screen. You do level in this game, you do collect gold. Gold, what it could do, up in the corner here, you're going to see there's like armor, weapons, wisdom, magic, auras, items, stuff like that there. What you're going to see over in like the armory here is all kinds of different items you can get. Pretty much what it starts off with is you can, well, the first one you get, which is Grandma's bolts. They're free. After that, you do have to pay for your bolts depending on which crossbow you have. You can buy them with either gold or with these fire crystals. You could get fire crystals by paying real money, or once a day when you log in they give you certain items. Sometimes it's those fire crystals. Other options is downloading some of their other games will also give you some of those crystals as well. So you have your armor, so you could have better stats. Your guns for more damage. Wisdom with their one-time kind of shot, like this one here, the Scroll of Accuracy. And it's going to increase your accuracy by 10%, or by plus 10. You'll have magic, which you can use a little bit. I don't use it all too much, just because it's a little more difficult to be spamming at the same time as trying to shoot. You'll have your auras, which you can have like a healing aura or an attack. What they do is they up your stats. And then items, so like healing pots and stuff like that there. Alright, so up at the top you're going to see bank. Press on that, and that's where you can buy more of the crystals, like I said, with real money. Next to that, you have your menu, so you can play with your sounds. You could do the music and the control type. And exit to get out of there. So, when you press play now, what's going to happen is it's going to give you an option. You could choose a location. The first is the entrance, next is the cemetery. Once you hit the entrance, you're going to notice there's a ton of different levels you could go to. Obviously you have to unlock them. The very last one is level 30, which obviously I'm locked out of. I have been playing this for quite a while. Not super crazy, mind you, since I don't have much time, considering I have work, but I do play it when I'm on the bus. Let's take a look at the actual game itself so you can see exactly what the gameplay is like. Alright, so I'm going to start with level 1 just so I can show you guys this stuff here. The corner we're going to hit menu. It's going to pause the game. So in the pause, once again, sound, music, control type, you could go back to the shop, so if you need to purchase anything or change up any of your gear, you can easily do that. So what you're going to have is your character. You're going to see you have like a health bar and then like an energy kind of bar. Also what level it is. Your gold, how many of those crystal shards you have. You have how many potions you have. You can also use your potions here. Your auras. This is your shoot button. And also your magic button. Also your control button. The bottom you're going to see is blue bar. The blue bar at the bottom. What that is that's going to be your experience. And the more full it is, the more you're close to leveling. As you can tell, I'm very close to leveling here. Alright, so let's jump into the game here. We're just going to close the little menu. So you have your little run. You can shoot. Now when you shoot while standing still, what's going to happen is you're going to get critical hits. The more you run around, the less crits you're going to hit. But also your life is going to be, a lot more safe. So you can tell the music in the game, pretty good for a game. I didn't think I'd ever expect some kind of rock in a handheld cell phone game. Alright, so as you go along, you level up. Every level gets slightly harder where it forces you to run around, forces you to buy better gear and better items. Just the way of the nature of any real kind of dungeon style kind of crawler here. Now with the game, there is a few problems I do have. The music is really good, but it gets repetitive really quick. Also, another thing is the control. Easy to shoot, but if you go right off the screen, yeah, it's not going to do it for me now. Oh, there we go, we got a level here. But if you go a little too far off the screen while running, your character is going to continue running. Like there. Kind of makes it hard to control when you're trying to move your directions and you're too far off. So you can always press menu in the corner here, and you can go back to your shop, leveled up, you can buy more items, you know, more potions, more bolts for your crossbow. Now the one thing is if you are using your magic or you're using your potions or bolts, and if you run out, you can purchase them just by like shooting your crossbow. It is a little more expensive, I found. So every now and then when you get close to being low and you're done a wave, don't be scared to jump back to the menu here. Purchase more things. So overall, the game's got some pretty decent controls. Once in a while they do get sticky. It's got some pretty crazy music for any kind of game. It's a free download in the Android marketplace. I definitely recommend downloading this and playing this. Good time killer also with the level ups. If you like any style of dungeon crawler, I would definitely give this one a try. Overall, I'm going to give this one like a 4 out of 5. This is probably one of the best games on the Android market that I've played yet.